even though Steve is bald, we can still brush his eyebrows. Hi everyone. Today's a very special day because I have a special friend with me, and the friend is Steve. This is my friend Steve, and Steve is here to try out ASMR for the first time today. As you can see, Steve is a very happy guy. He loves smiling. And me and Steve, we met today. I was out with my friends and I saw Steve. He was alone by himself, and I said, "Oh my gosh, look at that poor guy." And we just made eye contact, and I felt like this is gonna be a friendship forever. We're gonna be friends for the rest of our lives. And Steve is such an amazing rock person. Whatever Steve wants to be, he is such an amazing anything and everything. And I love the sound Steve makes. And I also brought something for us to brush Steve. Even though Steve is bald, we can still brush his eyebrows. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's just listen to this a little. Move the mic. Okay, I think you guys can see Steve a little. So we can just start brushing his eyebrows. Steve, do you mind if I brush your baldiness? No? Good. As you can see, Steve is just a chill guy. He doesn't really care. there's something in your eye. You know that before we started recording, Steve was telling me his life story. When he was very, very, very little, just a little tiny rock, he got divided from his family. And he somehow went through a portal and he came to this world. And ever since, he has been living his life alone, with no friends, no family, no one to help him and to care for him. But now Steve is with me, so we can both be friends. I feel like Steve has one of the most beautiful and majestic energy that I have ever seen in my whole life. You know when someone has just such a pure soul that you can feel the light that is coming from that person? Well, in this case, a rock. But you can feel it, and I can just feel all of that with Steven. Look at this smile. Look at this smile. I can't lie and say that Steven was alone, because next to him I found this little guy right here. You know who this little guy is? This little guy is Jack Green. My father gave him his name because he says he looks like a Jack and is green. Look at how cute he is. And he makes a pretty good sound too. Jack is trying to taste the mic. Guess he's not really used to it. So, I think we're good for today, and just one last question for Steve. Steve, what do you think was the best part of this video today? The best part? Mm-hmm. Oh, Steve, you're such a cutie. Oh my gosh, he's such a cutie patootie, guys. Look at his cheeks. He's just a cheeky guy. He said, he said that the best part was meeting me. Oh, and Jack. He didn't forget Jack Green right here. Okay, guys. So thank you for watching today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for staying here with me, Steven. With Steven, and Jack. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, a comment, a follow, and I'll see you guys next time.